Welcome back. In this video, we'll see how to calculate the commission for each of the representative who has sold some items. So in the previous video, what I have done is I have used the relative reference. Relative reference when I'm using, even if I update the number of items and commission, the commission amount which has to be paid to the representative, it is not getting dynamically updated. So now what I will do is I will use the absolute reference. If I update the number of items or the commission percentage, the commission whatever I am calculating using the formula, it should dynamically update. For me, there is no need to update the formula. I will update the value. The formula gets updated in the I column. So that is the whole idea of using the absolute reference. To use the absolute reference, what I will do is I will calculate the commission. So before calculating the commission, let us understand what are there in the columns. There is a serial number, representative name, items, and the inventory of each of the items. So for binder set, there is 935 units. And for each binder set, there is a cost price of $15. If Johns has sold 77 units at sale price, then he has to get some commission. There is criteria for binder set. The criteria for binder set is it has to be greater than 35. So if binder set is sold more than 35 units, then any representative will get 5% of commission. So there is a criteria of units, number of units sold, and the commission. So these are the two criteria on which the formula will be calculated. So I'll use the formula now to calculate the percentage of commission for each of the representative. I will use if, then open the bracket. What I will do is I will select C2. If C2 equals binder set, double quote, binder set in double quote, after comma I need to use if again, then open the bracket, number of units sold. If F2 is greater than, for binder set what should be the units, it should be more than 35 units. I will select the cell reference and I will make it as absolute reference. To make it absolute reference, I need to use the dollar symbol. So I will use the dollar symbol and comma. Then I will select the cell reference for the commission. Commission is 5%. Again, I will make it absolute reference and close the bracket. Enter. I missed something. I need to use the bracket. I need to use this bracket. I used the flower bracket actually. I have to use the regular brackets. So now it worked. It has taken if C2 is binder set. Okay. If C2 is binder set and the criteria is if F2, this one, the binder set, it has to be more than 35. So that it is taking from the absolute reference cell, which is F49, and the commission will be 5%. That is also taken from absolute reference, which is from G49, and we have the commission of 5%. So ultimately, if I come here for the binder set, next month, if I increase the target of sales to 40, I'll give 12% of bonus. So it will get automatically updated here. if I use absolute reference, then it is going to automatically update this I column here. So this is the idea of using the absolute reference. I will change it back to the 35 and 5. Let us see if it is getting updated here. Yes, it is getting updated here. Now what I will do is I will copy the same formula again for remaining items. Okay. So what I will do is I will remove this bracket and use the bracket. If C2 is, the next item is pencil set. Pencil, 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 pencil set. And what is the criteria? If F2 is, pencil set is this one, F52 and G52. The absolute reference is F52 and G52. So you are getting the point, right? So whenever you are updating the value here, the commission rate of commission also should increase or decrease based on the whatever values you are going to update here. I don't want to update the formula itself. So I wanted to update the content or the value here by referring the value by using the absolute reference. The formula should automatically get updated and it will show the result of the dynamic value. Now, if I enter, I'll say OK. So if I bind a set, pencil set, it has taken for the pencil set. See, the formula has taken for the pencil set. And for the pencil set, if I change it to 35 and 10, let us see it is going to update. Yes, it is updating. So similarly, I will use other items here. Not for this. I will use at the first column, which is in I2. So yes, I need to have this bracket. I have to copy this formula again. If C2 is desk, so for desk criteria, what is the desk criteria? It has to be 50. So where is the desk criteria? 48, and which is F48 and G48. I need to refer as 48 and G48. Okay, fine. And again, I will copy this. Since I have already copied, I will use the comma and paste it. And instead of pencil set, what is remaining? We have used desk, binder set, pencil set, pen and pencil, pen and pen set is remaining. Okay, pen. For the pen, what is the criteria? So 50. So it is in F50 and G50. So I need to update the cell reference as F50 and G50. Okay. Last update for the formula pen set. This is the last item. Pen. Okay. Pen set. Where is the pen set? Pen set is in F51 and G51. F51 and G51. Now I have to use the bracket here. I have to close the bracket. Okay. Okay. So it has automatically taken the brackets, the closing brackets. And since we have updated the formula in the I2 for all the items, let us drag the formula. Yeah, we got the result. What is this? Pen set. Pen set, how much should be sold? Okay, 40. If at all pen set, if it is sold more than 40 items, only then they will get the bonus. Since it is 38, which is less than 40, so will not get the bonus. What is the binder set criteria? Binder set has to be more than 35. So it is 33. Okay. And yeah, 35. That is also okay. Desk, it has to be more than 50. So item sold is 35. That is also correct. And binder set 35. And the pen, what is the pen? It has to be more than 50. Okay, fine. Now, since I have used the absolute reference, what I will do is I will change the item, number of item. So I'll say, okay, for this desk, I'll reduce it to 25. I will give the commission as 8%. For binder set, I will reduce to 20. I will give the commission as 7%. For desk, 25, 8%. Let us see, it has taken the, yeah, you can see for the desk, it has automatically taken. And for the binder set, 20, 7%, it has automatically taken. Yeah. Similarly, if I wanted to change for this 30, and I will give 12% for pen set. Pencil set, I will change it to 25 items. Percentage will be 6%. So once I update any value here, it is updating the value automatically here. So what is this? Pen 49. Okay, pen I will reduce it to 45. Yeah, you can see it has taken. What is the percentage? Okay, 5% for the pen. It has taken 5%. If I change it to 9% for the pen, yes, it has taken the updated value of 9%. So this way we can use the absolute reference to calculate the commission for each of the representative. And this is the percentage which we have calculated. Say suppose I add the percentage formula from the previous exercise. I will delete this. So to calculate the percentage, all I have to do is I have to use the total sale H2 and multiplied by I2 and the total sale, the commission, and using the percentage symbol, I will get the percentage. So I'll get the percentage. I'll simply drag. Now I have the total percentage. And to calculate the percentage in another method, I will use the H2 multiplied by I2 divided by 100. This should also give the same result. This is another way of calculating the percentage. I will drag and you will be able to see it is also giving the same result, and the total also will be same, 41,283.88. And if I wanted to find out for specific person, then what I will do is, so we have calculated the total commission for all the representative. In case if I wanted to calculate the commission paid for specific representative using the name, I will use the function which is called as sum ifs, then open the bracket. I need to select the sum range first. This is my sum range. And comma, I need to select the criteria range. my criteria is representative, right? So who is the representative? Who has sold certain items and got commission, comma. Then in the double quote, I need to enter the name of the representative. I have to use double quotes and enter the name of the representative, Jardine, and again double quote and close the bracket. So I got the commission paid for representative name Jardine, $1,823.23. I will copy the same formula again, and I wanted to check the commission paid for Morgan and enter. Let us see if it has taken the criteria range incorrectly. So whenever we are using the formula, we need to check what is the range of cells we have selected. If the range of cells has not been selected properly, right, you will get the wrong result. So you need to check, always verify what is the range of cells which you have selected for your formula. And yeah, $2,769.64 is the commission paid for Morgan. So in this way, you can actually check the commission paid for each of the employees. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the content, please subscribe and share the video. Thank you and take care.